I follow Twomad on Twitter, right? I follow Twomad on Twitter. He says, nice. I say, didn't expect a DM, but since I'm probably going to cover this Twomad, thoughts, evidence to exonerate you. Any of that, the floor is yours. I'll make sure to corroborate it. As far as it stands, it's an allegation right now. Cards on the table, I don't like you, but you deserve a fair shake before having your life blown up. I mean, if you make a video now and more stuff comes out, you'll need to make more videos. Make a video now and make one later when I have something else. What the fuck? Why don't you like me? Like I said, I'm just being honest with you, but not everyone's gonna like you, dog. Either way, I don't make a main channel videos unless I have all the info. Plus, I don't want to necessarily ruin a career. Plus, Illuminati is where I'm aiming right now, which is true. I was going to cover it on stream with the facts as they stand now and what's been released by both parties. I was just curious why, bro. You can tell me why, lol. Twomad, I'd much prefer to stay on topic for this. I think the more pressing matter is what's going on with you. Oh, you're doing like a hit piece on me right now. I thought I was like talking to a person. And then that's the other message. Oh, I thought I was like talking to a person. Yes, sir. So the allegations, blah, blah, blah. That's my statement. I'll have more later. I said, obviously, I don't want to ruin, I don't want to run a hit piece, but like, you got to give people something to work with. Have you seen my replies to Keemstar's tweet? I made a lot clear there. Link me if you can, the Drama Lord Twitter or his personal. I'll go check. There's been a lot in the past 24 hours. It's on Twomad trending tab if you scroll down. And I show the tweet from Keemstar as well as the follow-up tweet right after that, asking for clarification on those things. So that's his statement. He's like, yes. And then I show the tweet like, this looks really bad, but I'm not that person anymore. And I said, can you elaborate on this? What was this? Was this like a toxic relationship with this girl? Did you guys get into a crazy fight? Like, did you guys have something happen? No, that's my general thoughts overall, like on the situation. Yes, but I'm asking specifically about you two. Like, what was the vibe? The back and forth? Was it a fling? I don't understand. Guys, was I not being clear enough there? Was I not being clear enough? Seriously, I am asking very genuinely, was I not being clear enough? I was asking for specifics on what their relationship was like. Like, maybe she is wrongfully accusing him because she's a scorned ex-lover. That's a reasonable thing to think. It's reasonable in this field. People try to take shots at people. After he says, I don't know. I don't understand your broad-ass questions. Be more specific. So I was more specific. This girl, you and her had some kind of relationship. You dated. Am I correct in this assumption? She seems to refer to an event in broad terms. Is there a specific incident there was miscommunication in? Perhaps they had sex and it was really bad, right? Was this specific incident you were coerced? So now I'm using his language. He says he was coerced via that sticky note into giving an apology. So I ask, what was the specific incident you were coerced to apologize for via that sticky note I see? She felt bad, so why? The accusation is vague, but you were there. You know specifics. The specifics would help exonerate you. If there's an event, what is the event, if any? If there's not an event, then she's straight up lying. Was I not clear? My brother in Christ, you're asking broad questions. Was I not clear? All right? I think I was clear. What about those questions, Twomad, are confusing, conflicting, or hard to understand? There seems to be an event that may or may not have happened. If there's no event, then she's lying. Then you should have come out and said it. If she's some scorned lover, why did you not come out and say it? If there is an event, what is the specifics of this event? It is not that hard. Yeah, actually, this pisses me off. This is very specific. The video alludes to some event. What is that event? Twomad, I'm live right now. Maybe it's better we speak. Then I give him my Discord. Oh, the sticky note. I thought I explained it in my tweets already. No, you didn't. That's why I'm asking you these questions. And I say, yeah, coerced apology. But in it, you discuss like some event. She does too. So I'm asking what this event was. Unless you're saying nothing happened. The sexual assault? She hasn't given any details. So what occurred? Or were you coerced into saying something did occur? Ah, yeah. So what occurred just isn't as severe. What are you fucking born yesterday? Hello? I don't know. How the fuck do you be clearer than that? Right? I think I'm pretty fucking clear. Like shit. And so I asked, yeah, so what occurred? You say sexual advances occur you weren't comfortable with. That's an exact quote. You say this under coercion according to you, but what's the reality of the situation? I'm asking details. I'm gonna post them probably. So a comprehensive statement of what happened? When do you expect to have that? But basically you say the essay didn't happen. It was something less severe. And then I say, what's that mean? And then he posts, hi, yes, YouTube guy groped me. Oh my God. So what actually happened? Wait, don't leave. Where are you going? Discord sound. Grope. Can you elaborate? This is in reference to the less severe thing you said. In all the stuff I've examined, I haven't seen the term grope. Like, I really think this would be better if we spoke man to man. Like, I'm trying to give you a fair shake. No, N-word. I'm not giving you the inside scoop for your content. I'll post them when I'm ready. I said, yeah, man, no problem. I hope the events alleged didn't happen. For archival reasons, I'll be releasing the DM exchange. I gave him advance notice. Listen, if you wanted to speak off the record, we could have done that as well. I would have given that opportunity. Really, he didn't give me anything? This is not a good look. It's just not. I understand. I'm not some big fuck-off YouTuber like him, but I don't give a shit if I'm some Dick Andy. If I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, I'd get him in contact with Keemstar. I'd get him in contact with Nicholas Diorio. I'll get him in contact with anybody that he needs to be put in contact with. Listen, did I say I didn't like him? Did that make the interaction standoffish? Possibly. But the thing is that I had tweeted prior to that I didn't like Twomad. So it would have been disingenuous of me to act kind to him in DMs by saying, I like you, we're friends, I'm such a big fan. Why the fuck would I do that? Let's put the cards on the table. I don't like you, but you deserve a fair shake, right? Based off of what I've heard in private, you're not a good guy. You know, he was going to find it anyway. He would have gone through my tweets and seen that tweet, right? So I just wanted to make sure that he was aware of who I am and what I feel. I feel like you're not even clout chasing or anything, but this is an assumption right off the bat. It's always assumed that you're clout chasing, that you do it for dishonorable means, that I cover drama for dishonorable means, that I love money, that I'm some kind of disingenuous person with no morals. My morals have been to at least give him a fair shake because he is deserving of that, right? My morals are that people should be respected. My morals prohibit me from just going around and making baseless claims. But based off of DMs, we can learn a few things. Something occurred. It was less severe. What that less severe thing was, I don't know. If you work in this field, there's no reason with being dishonest about your claims. I always tell people their conversations are off the record unless otherwise specified, right? If someone's getting into a conversation with me and they're being disingenuous, New York is a one-party state, I'll record that call, right? But in general, I don't do stuff like that because I want to make sure people trust me and are comfortable sharing things with me. I've had people that are victims of crimes come to me and tell me things. And I understand I'm not a journalist, but you know, fuck, I fucking took classes on it in college. If real journalists won't uphold the values associated with the field, I'll at least try my best, right? But, you know, that's just where this is right now. And it is annoying and frustrating. And obviously, I'll post these all on Twitter after this. This is a bad look. It is bad. It is not good. And all that. There is more tweets and all that to go over. I honestly, he's probably even responded to that by now, but we'll see. All right, here's the last one. You get an extra one, guys. Say hi to Twomad, chat. Dude, like, let's be honest. Twomad, right? Let's be honest, Twomad. If those DMs are you, those message exchanges with that girl are you, something or nothing could have happened, right, between you and this girl. And maybe you did just stalk her or anything like that. Maybe you didn't even do that, right? Maybe this is all fabricated. Either way, you are not handling this well. Drama channels cover this shit, right? What the fuck did you expect? It's not like I go around leaking DMs. Do you think I go around leaking DMs often? This is literally the first time I have leaked DMs in like fucking years, okay? Like I wouldn't otherwise. Yeah, you still won't leak the DMs about the Blair juice. I've not leaked a single DM about Illuminati. And I've heard very awful stuff. I've heard terrible things, really awful things, that if those things are true and those things can corroborate it, they're horrible things. I hope to God they aren't true, okay? But I haven't shared a single one of those DMs, and Lord knows I want to, okay? I want to, because there are people that are wronged and justice that needs to be done, and they're never going to get it. So I won't, because I said I wouldn't, and I'm a man of my word, right? But I knew, I kind of knew going into it that Twomad was going to be adversarial. Diesel literally helped quite out of the situation, spread the word that he was actually innocent. You know, I talked about it behind the scenes with people, and I said he'll fight these. He'll be exonerated. And I said for those YouTubers to stay quiet and to wait for stuff to come out. The way it stands right now, something happened. Allegedly, Twomad did something. Allegedly, this girl. What it is, I don't know. It's less severe, he says. We will wait for his full statement. What that statement is, I don't know. But even if he didn't, if there was no groping, if there was no SA, this girl curved him. At least this is how it looks as it stands right now. This girl curved him, and he continued to harass her for months on end. That is as they stand right now. Unless something changes dramatically, that's it. Yeah, he's gonna be cagey about this whole thing. I don't think any statement he's gonna bring forward is gonna be good enough. Jesus Christ, he's still fucking tweeting, guys. He's still fucking tweeting. Yeah, if he was working with a lawyer, he would have already been quiet, so he's clearly not. Because legal counsel would have told him to shut the fuck up already. Luca was in the chat earlier. I might as well show his tweets about Twomad. He ended up posting his own conversation about Twomad. And trust me, Twomad's had constant interactions with many a YouTuber, some of which are bad. All right, imagine getting ruined by Ghetto Smosh, Luca says. Man, I ruined myself. No, Luca. Also, aren't you paycheck to paycheck? Why are you pocket watching? You should be getting in touch with a lawyer. Bodied him. This is Twomad's interaction with another e-girl. The source tells me that they had screenshots of Twomad being a freak. They want everybody to remain anonymous. Yeah, so these next messages are regarding an e-girl. He basically just chatted up and did the same thing too. And I happened to get a hand on. Interesting. These messages are very familiar to the other ones we saw. All right, my source has given me these screenshots to share with the chat. I'll get back to you. Are you willing to visit LA? Add Discord back. I mean, it depends for what purpose. Okay, for sex. Wake the fuck up, Spartan. Why don't you talk to me like this? I miss you come back to the UK. I need vacation of like 7 days, and on the last day, we make a contractual agreement for sexual activity and execute it at midnight if we find common ground. Otherwise, you give me a ride to In-N-Out in a Corvette. Yes or yes? It goes on. These DMs. This is Twomad. Grass. Holy shit. Talk to me and get to know me so I can do dirty with 4'10", 18-year-old nymph. Pre or post jacked. I'm getting jacked. Either works. No. You never fulfilled. You could do it, but no. Sad face. Fork. A-okay next time. Look, I love you for your personality. Please love me back. Now let's remind you all, this is a different woman, okay? Different girl. Not Bella. Not Bella. This is a different girl. Okay, so add me then. This is Discord. And this is his Discord. I was able to corroborate this was his Discord. You have finally found a partner who will respect you and love you for who you are. This is him referring to himself, it seems. You'll never have to worry about the burden of all your pets. I will give them the care they need. I'll take your OnlyFans to the stars. Yaga to me will make a positive impact on the word and internet. On the internet, we'll take you seriously as a person. Go. I said go. Bitch, go. Woman, not funny. There's no fucking way he can walk these back. There's no fucking way he can walk these back. Add on Discord so I can interrogate you. Or I'm gonna DM Belle Delphine and say you talk shit. Okay, that message can be interpreted in one of two ways. Way one, it's a joke, right? Way two, that's a threat. Talk to me, or I'm gonna ruin your fucking career, e-girl. How about that? Believe it or not, you can't get a woman to talk to you by saying you're gonna go talk shit to a bigger e-girl, okay? It's not how it works. It doesn't matter how much attention I give you. You will eventually withdraw. It's just slightly worse than the collective amount of attention you haven't reciprocated. Soon, you'll see me spam now. But overall, I'll leave you with a colder shoulder than you have ever given me. Like it works that way, bro. Oh, man. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't show this. Here's another one. Also, the most attention you've ever given me is when you had the opportunity to post for clout. Cringe. If you were a cool girl and wasn't all antisocial, I'd be up in there, dog. I'm not that bad. He's mentally ill. No, I'm based and cool. Woohoo! There's more. I gotta screenshot him. I just don't want to blue balls you too long. Okay, bro. Are you fucking for real? He must be... what? Is he on drugs? Was he on fucking drugs, bro? I mean, in his schizo posting DMs to this chick, he talks about doing ketamine. But... what are you, fucking insane? What are you, fucking insane? Who the fuck do you think you are? What the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah, the most prolific fucking pedophile. What the fuck? You know what he's gonna... I can see him trying to move the goalpost. I can see him trying to move the goalpost, right? Instead of addressing any of the claims brought against him, you know what he does? He says, I'm not a pedophile, and only addresses that claim, which is the easiest claim to refute in this drama, right? That's the easiest claim for him to refute. All right, so there's another one here. I need to make sure to blur out the name. All right. The last one I showed was him saying that he's based and not mentally ill. Wake up, wifey. Hi, strip for me on camera or you're a fucking pussy. I want name, sex, and blood necklace and free place to sleep and probably maybe a few other things. Sounds like you're interested in some other stuff to add more to a list. Feel free to announce that. Why don't you tell me what that is? Okay, I'm giving up on you for good. Last message. Can you send me a vial of your blood? Do you really want me to? Because I'm the type of bitch who would. So there's that. I would like to say thank you to the source who shared these with me in confidence. as well. It's very much appreciated. These do not look good. Apparently, he got it. He got the blood. But before I say that definitively, allow me to double check. I'm not gonna direct anybody to that individual. I don't want her to have to deal with anything. She doesn't need it. I'm not gonna say who she is. Okay, he never got the blood, but he did send her his address. I am being told. There's no way for him to walk this back. There's just not, you know? There's not. But yeah, he did not get the blood. He did not get the blood. Let me clarify that now. I don't know why everybody's saying please get help. I think I'm really past the point of asking for help to be given or made. Really don't know how to convince y'all that I'm not having a schizo meltdown. I'm just plotting on the bitch and napping and drinking orange juice. The fuck? He would really, like, what could he even do to walk this back? He says how he'll defeat this woman. She got no clue to disaster. Like, you can't, like, like, I'm not saying he S8'd her, but, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You're not doing anything to protect yourself here. Like, fucking, like, it's like he has no self-preservation, you know? Like, zero self-preservation. This is rough. This is really rough. I never really thought much of Twomad. I never saw this happening. I never expected it. And, it's very sad to see it have happened. But, yeah, I never expected this from him. He wasn't the one that I expected to see this kind of stuff from. Wasn't he in another scandal a couple months ago? Renee, I got some news for you. It was immediately before this one. In fact, that one might have triggered it. But yeah, that's where everything stands right now. Did he block me? Let's find out. No, he didn't. An interesting evening. Oh, Twomad just responded to the burners messages. Do y'all know? I really think he's watching. Right, so these are the burner messages, right? Because we were talking about the ketamine thing. It was in here. I'm not saying he is on drugs. I am not saying that. I'm just saying he said it in these messages, right? And he responds, okay, but a lot of the shit I'm saying here, I'm just saying privately so she might, like, forgive me, not because it's true. But then at that rate, he still made a bunch of burner phones to try and contact her, okay? These are 6 numbers you made. Like that doesn't make it that much better. What kind of fucking response is that? Like, that doesn't address the fact that there's 6 burners here. You make a bunch of burner Twitters and Instagrams to try and talk to this chick. But yeah, he did admit it was him. Did he delete it? He deleted it. He is fucking watching this fucking stream, guys. Or he blocked me. Okay, he deleted it. He deleted it. Base behavior. And it's tweet deleted by tweet author. That's harassment. So somebody said something. Oh, he changed it. He immediately got logged. I'm still not fully convinced the motherfucker is crazy, but he didn't do all that bad stuff. Hello, genius. Hello, genius. That doesn't fucking answer anything. Like, you can't go, you got me, guys. I'm crazy, but I didn't commit anything. I didn't do anything bad aside from be nuts. That doesn't absolve you of everything. It doesn't just, it doesn't fucking vanish if you go, I'm crazy, guys, so it's okay. That doesn't work. It doesn't work that way, right? When he tweets stuff like that, optics-wise, it makes it look like he's being crazy on purpose, right? To try and deflect or make himself like, you know when people act crazy to try and be like, actually, it's not the reality of it. That's what he's doing. Prediction, I'm going to take backlash temporarily, make a detailed, funnified video that will dwarf your tweets. I'll pretend I don't give a fuck. You're going to realize that being a crazy person, retard incel, in a death sentence, and I'll retain decent viewership. Ho's mad. I mean, let's be real. He'll probably maintain a decent viewership, right? He probably will. We are not brigading anybody. We are not doing that. Let's clarify, right? But he did delete that tweet, so he L-danced it because I was going to dunk on him. Hold on. Let's try and do it again. I'm gonna take the backlash. Head up, king. There's hundreds of bitches in the sea and collapse submersible, he said. Base behavior. I will defeat this woman. Defeat your rising blood pressure. First, Chocolate Kirby. I do not think he's a nonce. Let's not say that. Go fight your allegations, fatty. Fighting. Guys, he's just gonna keep schizo posting. Twomad, if you're watching, I hope you have a wonderful evening. And like I said, these are allegations, so there's a possibility in the future that this is wrong and Twomad isn't that bad, right? At the very least, he looks like a dick and he harass the fuck out of these girls, but I don't know if that's the case. Maybe it's not even him. Maybe it's a complete lie. Maybe these women are making up everything. Yeah, like I said, guys, I don't know. These are allegations, right? So I'm going to treat them as allegations, but this is a very bad position that Twomad is in, and I hope he has more information that he comes to light. He'll do so on his platform when he's ready, and that's good for him. And I hope he does. I hope he does get exonerated. There's no reason for somebody to be falsely accused if that is the case, and I'd feel very bad for him if that is the case. If that is him in those messages, that's not good. Still, I don't think that makes it that much better. There seems to be more than one individual, but there's that, and this one girl is alleging SA. Whether or not that is true, I don't know. We need to wait for more to be solved or more to be revealed, but it looks like this individual, this woman, is going to be taking it offline. Last thing before you all head out. James Ski said he would fund it. He would fund a lawsuit or something. Can't do much legal stuff. I'm just saying what happened. And James Ski said, fuck it, I'll pay for it.